Hello guys, welcome back to 18 Films. Before we start this video, I want to start off by saying this is a totally unscripted rant. I am just going off of what I think, and I'm not using a script for this video. So this is going to be a rant, and I hope you guys enjoy. So, as you can see by this photo, Antonio Brown is in trouble. I was watching the Cowboys the other day, and when they lost, they cut back to the studio, and they were talking about Antonio Brown. Sorry, I'm like super stuffed up today. They were talking about Antonio Brown and how he had taken his pads and his shirt off, like in front of the crowd, and it's like, what are you doing now? Like, I just don't understand Antonio Brown. He's such a polarizing figure. Like, I just don't understand him. And like, he's done garbage like this before. Like, imagine if this was like a middle school game. All attention would be on this, but it's not a middle school game. Like, just because your team, like, I think he might have been because they were losing to the Jets, which is pretty embarrassing, to be honest. I know what it feels like, 2019. Anyway, so they were losing. He threw a temper tantrum. Bruce Arians tried to get him to come back or something. I don't remember. Yeah, he didn't come back. He left, and Bruce Arians after said, and I quote, he is no longer a Buck. So Bruce Arians says he's no longer a Buck, and I'm pretty sure he is no longer a Buck. Don't be fooled by his Wikipedia page, because his Wikipedia page says that he is still a Buccaneer, but still not confirmed yet. But I think it is confirmed at this point. And then Tom Brady's like, oh yeah, we love him deeply. Yeah, he lived in my house, and we care about him a lot, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I guess, Tom. And then Le'Veon Bell comes out, and he's like, oh yeah, he's a good person, yeah. Okay, Le'Veon, you need to tell me that someone, a sexual abuser, someone that threw furniture out his window, almost killing a baby, a guy that complained about helmet regulations, didn't pay his chef, and made fake vaccination cards, is a good person. I'm sorry, that is not a good person. Never. Unbelievable. Like, I don't get where Le'Veon's coming from here, because I haven't heard a single detail ever about Antonio Brown ever being a good person. Like, he might have started like a charity back then, like, but still, like, you're not a good person when you've gone to jail. Oh, and yeah, I forgot to mention that he has been arrested for burglary before, so yeah, that's another great thing to add onto his resume, Le'Veon. Yeah, such a good person. It's just unbelievable. Like, this guy's had countless stupid things happen to him. Well, it hasn't happened to him, just self-inflicted. And like, what I don't understand is, how did Mike Tomlin deal with this kid? How? For almost a decade, he had to deal with this guy's shenanigans. And it's like, I don't get how you can deal with someone like him. And I just don't understand him. Like, is he ever going to stop? Anyway. Oh, by the way, speaking of the Steelers, shout out to Big Ben playing his supposedly final home game. Shout out to him. Anyway, well, I just don't know what to make of this. I never cared about Antonio Brown or cared any about what he does, because it's just stupid. But he needs to get his act together, and please don't give me he got hit hard by Vontaze Burfict that probably hurt his brain. One headshot is not going to give you CTE. Multiple headshots. As we saw with Junior Seau, didn't he try to hide, like, his concussions? And then he ends up shooting himself because of CTE. I don't think Antonio Brown has CTE. That's the Vontaze Burfict hit is the only hard hit I've ever seen him take. Like, I haven't seen him take a hard hit. Anyway, well, I appreciate you guys watching. This is just, I mean, the only positive that came out of this is that I got a video idea, because otherwise I'd probably just be I'd probably make like a predictions video for F1 or whatever. But anyway, this story is just total bullcrap, and I hope he gets his act together for the better. And anyway, I appreciate you guys for watching. Go check out my last video where I did what do you call it, the F1 champion and NASCAR champion quiz. Go check that out. Anyways, I will see you guys